everyone. Welcome back to Lough Na Crannagh, the Fairhead cliffs. I was here back in episode 4, way back in 2019. I think it was May. But I didn't have 4K then, and I didn't have my drone. So I thought I'd come back and get a lovely look at it a bit closer, because it's a real beautiful place. Have a look. Lough Na Crannagh is one of 3 small lochs at the summit of Fairhead. Fairhead cliffs just up there. 200 metres straight down from there to the sea. The cliffs are made of a rock called dolerite, kind of stacked pillars, very popular with rock climbers and boulders. Still as amazing as it was the first time I saw it. So a boathouse there. I think there's brown trout in the loch. Let's get a better look at it now. Wow. I think this is just a small natural island. Very overcast today. There's been a sea mist here for the last few hours. It's just actually cleared now. There's some debate over the age of the Crannog. According to Julian Cope, the modern antiquarian, the best guess is Iron Age or early Christian. So that's quite late, you know. There was a archaeological excavation carried out on it quite extensively in the late 1800s, but the only thing that was found was some flint tools and some animal bones. There's nothing to suggest Iron Age at all, really, so potentially could be a lot older than that. Still a beautiful thing though. So if it is Iron Age, then that puts it right smack in the middle of the Celtic period, and due to the lack of evidence, I think it's fair and fun to speculate who might have lived on a Crannog like that. It's a fairly special place. I quite like the idea that a druid could have lived there, practiced there. Given the loch's vicinity to all the sacred landscape in this area, I don't see why not. And another clue could be there's a little chambered vault grave on the west end of the Fairhead cliffs. That's called the Druid's Altar. So as long as there's a little bit of truth in these things. You imagine a couple of roundhouses on there, smoke seeping through the thatch. Could have had a wicker hurdle fence around it, keep any small domestic animals from falling into the water. It's roughly 30 metres long, kind of an oval shape, 25 metres across roughly. Possible there was even no causeway over to it, could have been just a boat. On the north side you'll see there's a little landing area, and under that, underwater there's the remains of a little stone harbour. So more than likely you would have had to paddle over in a canoe or a small boat, coracle. Well, let's get the drone in the air then, see what we can see. There you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing that. Certainly one of the best preserved Crannogs you'll see anywhere, really. And I'm glad we got a better look at it today. Certainly is bigger than it looks from this side of the water, you know. 30 metres by 25's a pretty big area, right enough. So next we're going to go up to the cliffs at Fairhead. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, you'll know that's a location of Dragonstone up there. So well, there's many locations all around the coast. So stick around, I'll take you up and show you the location. If you're not a Game of Thrones fan, sure, come along anyway. It's a nice walk up there, and should be a good view from Rathlin Island rather, as long as the mist has lifted. So let's go. I worked on Game of Thrones myself as an extra from the original pilot episode right up to Battle of Winterfell, season 8. So could say I know a thing or two. What an experience that was. I'll not bore you in case you're not a fan, but I've got some photographs and stuff. Good memories.